All right, let's go. Welcome back to Cooked Park. That little rambly loading icon is going to be in my dreams. Also, can we talk about, I know I skipped the intro a lot, but the intro music is sick as hell. I do love the intro music. I know it's just a version of the main theme, but I'm just saying still.
Hi there, and welcome to
Especially
Indigo
towards the
Park,
end when it gets all epic sounding.
the world's most innovative and engaging family fun experience. Jump into the world of your
Once again, it is Sunday. You know the drill on Sunday. I'm late. I'm rushing through this guy. Come on, man.
Congratulations! I'm Rambly the raccoon.
I'm actually not
And it's
late,
my
but I'm
job
just
to
trying to
make
leave
sure
early
your
today.
experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Rambly.
Just like a lot of Sundays.
And it's
Hold
my
on.
job to
Let
make sure
Rambly
your
finish.
experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just get a good look at you. Don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park, or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries, it's Rambly Tuesday, so you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. Ooh, I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Anyway, just like a lot of Sundays, we will be sitting out on the train ride. I'm going to let the train ride roll, and I'm going to dip out to handle some stuff. You know how it is. Most Sundays we dip out on the train ride.
The gate is open. Head on into the entryway. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. There seems to be an error message being sent from the gate's power unit. Lucky.
Bro, watch 250 be on a Sunday.
First person to try our turn on.
Hold on, what's today? Is today episode 203?
Have fun. The Indigo
Yeah, today should be
Park
episode 203.
power generator, but it seems to be inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece.
So, we're what, 47 episodes away from 250? So let me check this out real quick. Let's see, hold on. I don't have a calendar in front of me, so... Well, actually I do on my phone, but whatever. August 8th, 2025 is what it looks like. August 5th, or god dang it. Amazing how hard it is to, thank you. Holy crap. There we go. I found the main one. Friday. Ooh, it's a Friday. Yo, if I'm right, and if like it is 47, if I didn't screw up my math or something. Yo, we got a Friday stream coming. Oh, dude, this is gonna be dope. Yo, if it's actually on Friday, we've got some stuff going on. Oh, and I'm not gonna let my coworker beat me to the vacation day.
For real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park.
Yeah, if it's not on a Friday, I'm gonna find a way to get there. In fact, I need to start figuring out exactly what day it is now and get that day off if it's not a Friday. If it's a Friday, I don't need the day off. We'll be chilling. But yeah, I want to do the stream at. I want a night stream, man. You know, I want us to do a night stream.
A new way to interact with the park.
What does everybody think about that? Is everybody down with a night stream? I'm gonna have to ask on a video where people are actually watching. I know that I understand this is a filler episode. I'll have to find one that
The dorm is
I don't know.
seriously locked.
I'll have to basically probably run another stream playing another random game. Another stream playing another random game and then ask that. I still want to play Liminal Core too. I'm not going to stream Liminal Core, I don't think. I'm just going to play it and upload it. Because it's just a game I want to play. I don't think anyone really like is dying to see me play Liminal Core. I think that's just my... Oh shoot, this thing's lagging like crazy. This is something I'm wanting to do, so... Besides, even if people are, it's still, like, I want to really experience the game, and I want to, like, get into the game, so I just want to film it, you know? I don't really want to stream it.
Renovations. For the inconvenience, your Rambly Tuesday discount will be 3% off. Why not celebrate this great deal?
Also, dude, I don't know if we talked about in the stream. I don't think we did. Indigo Park Chapter 2 live stream or video. I know 250 is going to be a live stream. But when Chapter 2 comes out, live stream or video, because I'm torn on that. Because a video would be dope because I could focus on the game. But a live stream would be dope too, so like everyone could be here with me. We'll have to talk about that. The next stream. If anyone remembers, remind me, we'll talk about that. Alright, I'll be back. I'm sitting out on the train road.
Welcome to Rambley's Railroad. I'm Conductor Rambley. Oh look, it's Molly McCaw.
It's Molly McCaw, the greatest pilot you ever saw.
You sure are, Mol. Why, you only crashed into 6 bars this week.
I'm not crashing, Rambley. I'm barnstorming.
What's barnstorming?
It's crashing with style. It barely hurts at all. Say, those young adventurers you got along with you look like great pilots. Why not try your hand at flying in my ride? Rooftop racing.
Admission included with your critter cuff. Oh, Finley! Come on out and greet the people!
Hi, Rambley.
Why the long face and body?
You've known me for 100 years, Rambley. I'm always long because I'm always longing for a new seashell for my collection.
Oh, Finley, you should come out of your shell.
How about you come into it instead? My ride, Oceanic Odyssey, will teach you all about the wonders down under the deep blue sea. It's as blue as me. I hope you'll visit. I'm so lonely.
Oceanic Odyssey currently closed for repairs.
Don't worry, we're in here. We're back, we're in here. Made it on time. Yes, I'll be here for Lloyd's part. I'm not going to get anything done in that small time frame. If I remember, maybe... No, I won't remember. I'm not going to pledge to that. Oh, by the way, no, he doesn't. If I do pledge to that... Or I won't be able to pledge to it, but I should try to, if I remember to, every episode until, you know, start asking, like, hey, Chapter 2 live stream or video, and start getting people's votes, you know? Because not everybody makes it to the streams.
Do not shame
Hell, the guy that asked for the stream wasn't able to make it to the stream, so, you know, these are things we gotta think about.
Actor extraordinaire!
Great act, Lloyd.
Of course it was!
Yeah, not everyone's gonna get to make it, so we'll have to be dealing with that.
So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right?
Yeah, pretty
Now you know
cool.
all about my
Pretty
friends.
snazzy.
So, where do you want to go?
Oh yeah, get everyone who's invested's opinion on that.
Hey, buddy, come over here.
I should be, well, I don't know. So work is supposed to be really busy for, at this point, like the
Wow, look
next,
at that. You're at
they
Jet
say
Free
15
Junction.
weeks, so
Looks like Jet
I'm
Free.
going to guess about 20 weeks because something always goes wrong. You know what I mean? When it comes to something always goes wrong. So there's always some sort of problem. So they say 15 weeks. I'm going to guess closer to 20 weeks. But it's supposed to be a lot of overtime, a lot of weekend work, a lot of things, you know. So I can't promise, but definitely after that at least. But I really do want to start streaming more, or even just making different videos. I know I've talked about this a ton, but I'm going to keep talking about it because it's true. Like, I understand I'm not like super high quality YouTuber or nothing like that, but you know, I'm just saying I do want to do other things besides just Indigo Park. And what I'm really trying to avoid, which I don't know if it is avoidable given I built my whole brand on this, This isn't really a brand, but you know what I mean. I built my whole who I am on Indigo Park.
I can't see anything behind the stage.
But I do want to do more than just Indigo Park when playing Chapter 1 every day is over. Now that is something I've thought about. Is that even possible? You know, once this is over, is it pretty much like the channel's dead? I mean, it's possible, you know. I built the entire channel off of Indigo Park every day. So we'll see what happens, but I do want to play other things. I know you guys want me to play Undertale and Deltarune, so we will be playing those. I do have time to stream. You just get lazy, you know what I mean? It's just we get lazy over here. That's what happens. You come home from like a freaking. It varies. It really does vary between. It could be anywhere from 8 to 12-hour work day, you know. And, you know, the 8-hour days are way easier. But, you know, you come home from a longer work day and you got like 3 hours before you got to go to bed. You just want to shower, eat some dinner, watch a couple videos, or play a video game by yourself or whatever, and then go to bed, you know. But realistically, I could be fitting a stream in there. Or making a video. Especially since I don't really do edits or anything. I just kind of film and go, you know what I mean? Every time I open a new game, I'll play like 2 to 3 minutes of it. So I'll open up the game and I'll play it for a second. Or at least go to the menu to see if the film like turns out good. Because I'll film that and I'll check it and I'll make sure it's not super laggy or anything. Because if it's super laggy or like the frames per second is like that, that's a problem, and I gotta mess with settings to make it work. I do that because there was like one video I made where like I had an issue, so like I've learned to do that at least to make sure the video comes out okay. But other than that, I don't really edit. I don't really do too much. I just make sure my voice is hearable, and if the frames per second aren't complete crap and the quality passes, you know. So it's not like it takes super long. But I don't know, with a game like Undertale, because I've never played Undertale before, I'm sure that there's a lot of parts where I'm going to be stuck on something stupid, and it would probably make sense to cut those parts out, you know. But knowing me, I'll probably just leave them in there, and it'll be like 40 minutes of me just like in one spot trying to figure out where to go. But that's also why people have the fast forward button. But that's also lazy, you know what I mean? I should just cut it. But I'm just being real, and I'm letting you know now. I most likely won't.
Looks like Raleigh crashed into the right again. Don't worry though, your pal Raleigh has the repairman on speed dial.
But if this does start to pay off too, like if I do start uploading more videos, you know, especially once Indigo Park every day is over, because then I'm not tied to playing Indigo Park every day. I'm not tied to dedicating time to Indigo Park every day. Like that is now time that can be dedicated to something else. You know, that's an extra 15, 20 minutes I can be put into a different video, you know? So that's helpful. But I do also have to study and do other things that I got to do. So there are those things I have to take care of too. But especially if things start to pay off, like if the channel starts to start doing really well and I get a lot of requests and I've got a lot of things I got to do on the channel, I do want to start putting more focus into editing videos and taking care of my quality and stuff and making thumbnails and all that. By the way, if anybody's made it this far into this video, got any good, like, editing softwares? Or even just softwares where you can make, like, a really badass thumbnail, you know? I don't even need software for that, right? Because that's just editing software. Because all I do is I screenshot something and then, like, I edit that screenshot, right? Give me that head. I missed it on the stream, dang it.
Ah, there you are, buddy. Wait, hold on. This one's staff only. Come on in, new staff. Welcome to the Ramblers Wranglers registered room. Here we have plenty of amenities and... okay. I can see in your facial tracking that you're scared, angry, upset. Transparency is an important part of our policy here at Indigo Park, so I need to be honest about something. The park has been inactive for years. Employees stopped showing up, guests too. The mascots are... I just was so excited.
Splash
to see a
Zone.
visitor, and I
Oh,
wanted
no.
to be sure you were given the best experience possible.
No, we're good.
But I was confined to the entrance for so long, I didn't realize just how much
Like I said, I don't gotta leave for 30 minutes. I'm trying to leave early because there's a lot of big projects going on at my workplace, and I'm trying to get just a little bit of a head start on some things.
But I have an idea.
Probably not allowed to
I
get
have
into
access to the
too much
repair
detail on that
documentation in my
stuff, so I'm
database.
gonna zip it
I
on
just
that.
can't
but-
execute most tasks without authorization from a human user. You must have come here because the park matters to you too, right?
Yeah, dude, I'll help you. Let's do it.
Willing to help me restore the park?
Yes.
I can see in your facial tracking data that you aren't opposed to this. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's get this place back in business.
What was that one game called where you're like stranded on an island? It's not a recent game. It's an old game. I know there's a lot of those now. But you're stranded on an island, and you know you can build like shelters, or you can build shelters. You can build things. There's those little volleyballs with like hair in them. Is this Stranded Deep? That sounds familiar. Is it Stranded Deep? It just popped into my head right now. It would have been like 2015-ish. Let me look it up. It might be Stranded Deep. Unless that's one of the newer ones. I know, I just pulled that out of nowhere, huh? Stranded Deep. It looks like it might be Stranded. Hold on. I know, January 23rd, 2015. I think it is Stranded Deep. I think it is this game. Yeah. This looks about right. Yeah, I think it is Stranded Deep. Yeah, I want to play that, dude. Anybody want to watch me play Stranded Deep or no? Because be honest, because if you do, I'll get it on this PC and we'll play Stranded Deep. If not, I'll play it on my Xbox on my big screen by myself. So either way, let me know if I can play it on my Xbox. I have an older Xbox, so we'll see.
Wow,
Yeah, I miss Stranded Deep, dude. That's always fun.
Job, Rookie Wrangler.
You'll find a potpourri of porpoises, pickerels, and perches as far as the eye can see. But please don't tap the glass.
It was fun to watch. I didn't play it, but I watched it. Now I want to play it. Yeah, I'm gonna be Stranded Deep with Finley.